Alright guys, welcome back to my tour vlog. Today, we're in Van Horn, Texas, where the only thing that's nice, according to her, is McDonald's. So, I'm just going to show you guys what we do on our day off. Typically what we do on our day off is we get out of bed, we walk out of the bus, go get something to eat, we come back, and then we all just edit right here on this table. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. You have to do this though. I also got this awesome t-shirt from H&M, and it's a little too big, but anyway. Abby is outside with the drone. God, we gotta clean this bus. Abby is outside with the drone, so let's go see what she's doing.
I said you want some, even though you never needed, you would be there. I said you want some, even though you never needed to be there. Hi, buddy.
Alright, you guys, got some exciting news. So when we were in Florida, with the baby, we flew the grandparents out. We got out of an Uber to go get dinner, and we unfortunately forgot a suitcase. Well, that suitcase had all of our baby stuff in it. It had Taylor's winter clothes in it. When we go out west, it's gonna be cold. Anyway, so we tried to get the Uber driver's information. We couldn't find it, blah, blah, blah. Sure enough, we had somebody from the No Bad Dog Army, Lance, shout out to Lance. We found the luggage. He went and picked it up from the airport from us, or wherever the heck it was, and he shipped it to us here in Texas before we got here, and so I'm so thankful for him. So hopefully, it says it's here, and we've all been stressed about this stupid freaking suitcase, and we think it's here, and I hope it's here. It's here! We made it! All of the baby stuff is in here, all the freaking cold weather stuff is in here. Yeah! What'd that girl say? She said at 10, go up to the mountains and go around or something. Yeah.
Don't come out tonight.
So Argo is a rescue that we adopted. He's afraid of everything. Hey, leave it.
You said Argo?
Yep, sit.
Is this what he kind of does when he sees other dogs? Is he kind of growls and gets nervous?
He will, and as they get closer, like he will lunge and lash out.
Okay, and what I want you to do is just relax that leash with me. Good, come on, good. So as his attention goes towards like the things that he's nervous about, you can keep him on you. Good boy. Like, see how he's looking there?
Sit down.
So he's here, he's building here. Take your left leg and turn him around and cut this way, and then cut him off. Okay. Now walk straight. Yep.
Let's go.
And he's never gonna be the dog that's just gonna like jump into people's laps. And I know that you don't expect that, nor do you want that. My point is this isn't a dog that's reacting because he's being a jerk, or some of the dogs that we work with are just reactive because they don't really have any reason not to react. He has this inherited like really big stranger danger going on, and what you have to do is you have to just build. There's a couple things, but the first thing we have to work on is building your handling, because I would say like 80% of that continual build can all be brought down with basic handling. Think about a simmering pot of water that you don't want to boil over. The further away you put this away from the flame, the more decompressed it gets. So if he's building here, okay, with me, good. You come up like this, you cut him off this way, and you go this way. Now he's really far away from that. If I get to Sean here, which he historically has been growling at only because he's got that big camera in his hand and it's awkward for him, what I would do is he growls like he did with me, inside turn, cut him completely off. He's engaged with me. I come right back. I stop. Sean's still sitting right there. I would pay him for that. Good boy. Good. Because I want him, so if he looks at Sean, yes, good, and use your marker, good. And I'd pay him for that. And then and you can just give him like little BBs, like little tiny crumbs. He doesn't care. And that's how you would, that's how you would disrupt the build, but also help the build not happen in the first place through confidence building. For dog owners who are just trying to get their dog to not react when they're out for walks and you know, whatever, I just feel like I'm like, hey, hit the vibrate button. You're gonna use leave it, and I'm just gonna use the vibrate, okay?
Okay, good. Good. Leave it.
That's it. Heel, heel,
Heel.
heel, heel.
Let's
heel.
go. Leave
Keep
it.
moving, keep moving. There you go. So that's what we're looking for.
Let's go.
And then you kind of
go.
combat it with handling.
Sit.
Good. So this is where you have to combine these two, okay? And to be honest, what I'm working through right now is the handler's comfortability and sustainable and what works best, because he's just the dog that has this like one quirk, and if we can help with that just with the push of a button, we will. But now, take him. Now what I want you to do is, because he's sensitive, is to kind of keep it moving for him, keep the pace going. So, okay, with me, good job, buddy, come on, good boy, yes, look at that tail, that's a good boy. So as you're going, he starts to build. It would be leave it, and then I say, okay, come on, let's go, and I get him right back out of that. Yes, good boy. Get him right back out of that. Heel with me. Let's go. Make it fun. Yes, good man. Good boy. Okay, come on. Let's go. Yeah, good boy. That's balanced dog training. Both ends of the spectrum. Hey man, you're doing awesome. You're doing great. Let's go. Come on, let's go. And he goes, brr, brr. Oh, hey, come back out of here. Yes, buddy. Good, buddy. So really no corrections there at all from either of it. So that was good. So whenever you get this attention, like whenever he looks over here, you move forward. Say, hey, we're doing something different. So go ahead and heel forward, and then inside turn back the other way. Good. Slow down and stop. Perfect. And then you want to just heel her there and then back really quick. Good boy, Argo.
Good.
Good. Yes, good boy.
Good boy.
Nice work. Like, I want you to just kind of watch what he does, because he's not like a dog that doesn't like other dogs. He's just a dog that feels that he has to react because you're not straightening him out. You are now. Yes, and then yes, buddy. So this is where I would sit with and I'd hand feed him around. Like, if you can get into training environments with just neutral dogs that could care less, this is a great opportunity for you to work on your confidence. Mm-hmm. I would work on just your basic handling right now. Okay. Because again, I think the reason why he's reactive in the first place is because of you not being able to walk him through what he needs to be successful. Mm-hmm. So I think you should just be focusing on your handling with him. Okay. Because you could conquer anything you want with him. He's easy, not easy, but he's definitely, I mean, look at, what we did in just tuning things up. Mm-hmm. Do this, do that, change this up, and then he scales in. So I think I would just keep him with you. You have to focus when you're walking to make sure that he's with you, he's with you, he's with you. Mm-hmm. Okay. And keep him engaged with you. Like, when you're walking, don't worry about how am I gonna correct the dog. Worry about if he's paying attention to you enough where he's not even gonna think about the other dog.
And then I was so excited I couldn't get to sleep.
Well, we're just as excited. Hey, I was gonna tell you, did you guys get a package for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Was that coffee?
Yeah.
Not ready for everybody.
It's enough fun, and guess what? It's gonna be my